It's HOBONICHI unboxing time, guys. I ordered on September 1st at the HOBONICHI website directly, and my order arrived today, which is Thursday the 11th, September 11th. Yeah, welcome to my channel. My name is Pipi, and if you know me, you also know that I love HOBONICHI items, HOBONICHI covers and planners. Yeah, and so let's unbox this huge package. It came in a large box, in a yellow box, and as far as I can see, there is no mint green smaller box inside. So let me put this aside real quick and we start unboxing. So first of all, there's this tiny flyer inside on the new HOBONICHI app. I will have a look at this later. So the first item I will not open because I ordered it for a friend. I already own this Olive Grove A6 cover, and a friend of mine, check her out, her name on YouTube and Instagram is Sonja's Hobbykiste. She loved this cover and wanted to buy it. And so I thought I would give it to her as a gift because I ordered anyways, and yeah, I wanted to give it to her as a gift. So it's beautiful beige color on the inner cover and also very beautiful olive green, not too dark but very, very soft and muted olive green on the cover outside. It's one of the colors covers and it's from last year. Yeah, so this is a gift. So the next cover is the Moomin cover. I ordered this cover twice. Long story short, I bought this at 4 a.m. for a friend as well, but she also got one and it was a little bit of a misunderstanding. So that is not too bad because I found another person in the planner community that really wanted to have this cover. So this is sold already. But this one is mine, and let us unbox it. Oh, this is so cute. So these are the tassels, and they are also protected in a little bag. So let us open this first. Okay, so let's have a look. The name of the cover is Night of the Big Party, which matches exactly what is shown on the cover. Oh, it's so, so cute. I love these two guys here. And yeah, there's all the Moomins having a party in the woods in the evening. And there's skies here and all the trees and fairy lights. I love fairy lights. So that was one of the reasons, except from being a cover on the Moomins, but just the fairy lights made me buy it already. Yeah, go look at this and the mice here. So, so cute. He's having a toast. Oh my God, it's so cute. I'm so glad I got it. I was a little bit scared that it would sell out very quickly, but it didn't. And yeah, the website took some minutes to work. I think I waited 19 minutes, 20 minutes to be able to check out, but that was totally fine. Everything went quite well this year. So I got another light so that you can see a little bit better. Yeah, so much detail everywhere, here and there. So there's so much to explore. Oh, the wind is really strong. Okay, so and in the back pocket there is another illustration where a table of food is flying towards Snufkin. Very, very funny. And the inner cover shows a firework, beautiful blue, light blue sky with vibrant firework colors. And then here are Moomin Troll and Snufkin sitting together on a bridge. I love this scene, especially these cranes here, because they fly always on their way to the house and on their way back. They always fly directly over our house. So I love this. And here's a business card. So the author of the Moomin books is called Tove Jansson and is a Finnish-Swedish writer. And this is the same scene but just in blue. And I love these tassels. The tassels imitate the tail of Moomin trolls. So very, very whimsical and lovely. Yeah, so happy I got one and I wanted to have it in my collection very badly, and I'm so happy I got it. So then let's continue with the covers and items that I instantly knew I would buy. In the beginning I thought I would for sure buy the Alto zip cover by Minna Perhonen and also the Peace A5 cousin patchwork cover. But when the full lineup went online on September 22nd, I instantly knew I changed everything up again because I was blown away by some covers and knew instantly I would have to get them. But this one was for sure one I knew instantly when it was shown in the countdown that I would buy it. And this one is called Sweet Cacao. It's one of the Colors series. The series which is just very simple. Nylon cover made from polyester and butterfly stopper cover. So it has got 2 butterfly stopper pen loops. And it has got this beautiful pale pink. I'm not sure if it shows on camera. It's really a very, very, very soft pink. And it has got, as all the Colors covers, a back pocket. And how pretty is the color combination, guys? So this beautiful pink and then this dark chocolatey brown. So I was in love the moment I saw this, because these are 2 of my favorite colors. And yeah, this chocolatey brown is everything. And the bookmarks are even more on the like eggplant spectrum. So pretty. Yeah, and as all the Colors covers, it has got here 2 pockets in the back, and then these pockets here and a lot of slit pockets, and then 2 tiny pockets here. And the butterfly stopper pen loops are meant to be used as a closure. Let me grab a pen real quick. So you have to start bending them a little bit in the beginning, but then it works really well. And then you just put the pen here inside of both pen loops. And you can close the book and it won't open in your bag. and it fits a pen of 13.5 millimeters diameter. This one is from 2019. I won't get the pen of 2026 in this package because I didn't order a book or a planner in this order, but I will get it from a friend, and also the tiny little robot, which is a goodie. Maybe I can show it to you later. So very, very happy with this cover. Can't get enough of the beautiful pink, and also I think they go quite well together. Yeah, very happy with both covers. So then, the next cover, guys. What can I say? This was one of the covers that made me overthink my whole lineup. Because I wanted, except from the Moomin cover, which is a piece on its own, I wanted to have this in my collection for sure. But all the other covers, I wanted to have a setup which matched in terms of colors, so that all the covers matched a little bit and had the same colors in them. And this one is just perfection for me. It's checkered, guys, and you know how much I love a checkered cover. Wow. So guys, this is the Foggy plate cover. Let me remove this real quick. Okay. Oh my God, the touch. I'm always so in love with the touch of these shirt fabric covers. HOBONICHI makes shirt fabric covers and wigs, and I always loved how the wigs felt. So soft. It's a cotton material and it's so soft. I am so in love with this cover, guys. It has got a beautiful muted color palette, grays and browns and beiges. So sophisticated and timeless. And yeah, it completely matches my aesthetics, guys. Think of combining this with a traveler's notebook, a brown or camel traveler's notebook. Yeah, I'm so happy I got this, and the fabric continues into the back pocket as well. And inside it is a very pretty, soft, creamy beige. And it's beautiful. It is also very soft. I think it's also the same material, at least it feels like it. And the pen loops, they are made from, I think it's faux leather, yeah, in brown, contrasting very nicely. And the bookmarks are in also the beautiful tan brown color, very silky, and have got these ends here. And this was, in an instant, I knew this would be my main cover for next year, one of my main covers, because I loved it so much. And I'm so happy that it was in the lineup at the end of the countdown. Yeah, wonderful. And also now you can get an idea of my thoughts. We have got brown Foggy plate and brown inside of this cover, and pink. And I love this combination. Now, what will be the next one? So you might know already what this is. This is the Liberty Fabrics cover from this lineup. It's called Sasha Kiora in A5. Oh my God, it matches so well to my love of flowers. And it's so pretty, guys. Oh my God. It's the most delicate and prettiest pattern of tiny pink and blue, light blue flowers with very delicate greens between the flowers. And the Liberty Fabrics material. Liberty Fabrics is a fabric brand from England, and it has got a very, very lovely cotton material, and it's also very, very soft, different from the plate cover, but also very, very soft and so pretty. Yeah, I also knew instantly that I would have to buy it. My God, think of this pink here. Let us compare the pinks, by the way. So this pink here is a little bit more on the cooler side, and this is a little bit warmer, a little bit more into the peachy side. So yeah, it's a little bit cooler, but it's also very, very lovely pink, and I love this pink so much. And the pattern, the fabric feels amazing. It feels absolutely soft, and I can't describe how beautiful this fabric is, and I'm quite intrigued and blown away. And also it is quite, has got some weight to it. It's a little bit heavier than the other ones. Also the back pocket with a continuing pattern. This is the most pretty cover, in my opinion, I ever had. So in terms of prettiness, and it's so delicate and very, very beautiful. Yeah, so now we have got, as you might see, the theme of browns and pinks and light blues, and that made me buy another cover. There is more A5 covers to come, but I just wanted to show you the A6 cover I bought. So this is a cover not from the lineup 2026, but it was already available before last year. And this is the Unsodo cover, or I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I think the name is Biyutukai, in English fairy. And yeah, I want to explain the pattern to you. I'm not sure if everyone can recognize what is shown. So this is made from an old 100-year-old woodblock pattern, and it shows a ferry. These brown boats here are ferries, and it's a little bit hard to see, but if you know it, you can see that this is a very small, long ferry, and a ferryman is standing on the boat with a yellow hat and coat. And this This pattern here repeats every here and there. And then we have got a blue water, and this could be like sun rays, and some flowers are peeking out from the water. So very whimsical and also very poetic, and I loved the flowers. And yeah, I thought it would be a nice combination to the blue and pinkish theme that we already have. And I thought about this cover the years before, and I never bought it. And now I thought I will buy it before it is gone. So for me, it's one of the typical HOBONICHI style covers that after some years, one is happy to have it. So, yeah. I hesitated last year because it's very bright yellow inside. But this year I thought, why not? This is very lovely. Might be very lovely in spring, for example, to use this cover. And I love this yellow here when I see it now, in combination with the beige and the beige bookmarks. And these are Japanese style woodblock patterns. And there was a hon in this pattern here last year. So yeah, feels very, very nice. I think it's made from polyester, from nylon, and also has a back pocket, and there's the yellow again. So for now we have got this color combination. Let's go on. Another cover that appeared when the full lineup was shown, and I instantly knew I had to buy it. Guys. Okay, let me show it like this so it fits into the frame. Burgundy red is one of my absolute favorite colors. If I had to choose one or two colors, burgundy red would be it. And I love a golden hardware. So now have a look. It's a beautiful burgundy red, which has a hint of brown already into it. It's very dark. And then we have golden hardware, guys. So how could I not buy this cover? It's made from vegan leather. It's not made from leather, and that is a little bit cheaper, so it was not so expensive as the zip covers by Mina Perhonen in A5 size R. And I told you that vegan leather tends to break after some years and may get damaged after a while because it loses its plasticizer, its softener, and it may break after some years here and there. But on the inside, it's not vegan leather. It's a beautiful, it's not silk, it's nylon, of course, but it's a beautiful silky nylon in the most gorgeous burgundy color. Also, the bookmarks are in burgundy, and I thought that would be the perfect cover to use it for work because it's vegan leather. You can clean it if it gets dirty. I'm a teacher, so on my desk there's sometimes some chalk on it, although we have got a digital whiteboard and Apple TV, but except from this, some teachers still use some chalk on the chalkboard. So I thought this would be very good for work, but now when I see it, it's just so beautiful that I would love to use it for my main planner at home. We will see. So there's a lot of pockets. Here's a pocket, and here behind the net is a pocket. Then there's pockets here, and these are all pockets. 2 tiny pockets and a large back pocket, which is in this cover connected to the zip cover here. In my other zip covers it's not. It opens here, but here it just opens like this. And another pocket in the back. This is so beautiful. I'm so glad I bought this. Yeah, has got a little handle on the tassel, also with golden hardware, and here it says handwrite and a lovely icon of a pen. So now you get the point in terms of my setup, I think, but we are not finished. Another cover from last year. Oh, how cute. How cute are these bookmarks? Oh, and they are made from a vegan sweat leather imitate. Okay, so this cover is also not from the lineup 2026, it's from last year. And it's the Keiko Shibata Emotional Reunion with Karia-san. So this is the name of the cover. It's in A5 size, and it shows this little girl hugging the elephant. And I loved it last year, but last year I bought so many covers I could not justify to buy another one. But it didn't get out of my mind, and it's completely different from the other covers because it's made differently. It has got this band, ribbon band here, which goes around completely, and the edges are rounded, which is different from the other covers. It's more rounded, and also it has got more fabric to give, so it's a little bit loose, but this is intended. Yellow on the back and in the back pocket. A beautiful background made from different colors, so you can see every single pencil stroke in light beige, and inside it's also a very beautiful beige, light beige color, similar to the Foggy plate. Let us compare. Yeah, so the Foggy plate is made from cotton material, and this is made from nylon, but the colors match quite well. And yeah, that was the idea behind it, to combine the browns and the beiges and the yellows from the blue one, and now we have got browns. And yeah, let me grab all the covers. I got, so yeah, my idea was to combine the browns, like this brown here in the sweet cacao and in the Foggy plate, and the Keiko Shibata cover, and also this one is nearly brown, it's dark burgundy, but it matches quite well. And then we have got blues and we have got pinks, like here, and a little bit in the tiny elephant. So that was my idea. And then I intended to buy all my planners at Sterling Ink. Oh, there's still a paper in here. And then, as it happens nearly every year, when you have a look at some unboxings, you see something that was not on your list, but you are intrigued in just 1 second. And that happened to me. Wait a second. Yeah, as I said, I wanted to buy all my calendars at Sterling Ink, but then I saw a HON. A HON is a hardcover planner by HOBONICHI, and in the beginning, when I saw the lineup, I was tempted to buy the HON with the piano on the cover by Kubota, Waiting on the Chord. Because I'm a teacher for music and biology, and what would be matching better than a planner with a piano? Yeah, but I didn't like the colors that much. It was a little bit too vibrant for my liking. For when you see these colors, these are all a little bit more muted. So then, yeah, I watched an unboxing, and then a HON came onto my radar that wasn't there before. And I ordered it not on the HOBONICHI website, but on a different website. And at first I was not in love with this HON when I first saw it. But then I recognized that it matches perfectly to the brown and cream and even blue theme, especially on the brown one. So if you have a look at these covers and the HON, yeah, it was just so clear that it would match perfectly into the setup. And this is a bow tie fabric, so it's a little bit more shiny. It has got these stripes from the bow tie fabrics, and there are tiny horses riding or hopping, and little birds are flying over them or even riding on them. And I'm not into horse riding, but I loved just the covers, and it's also in gold foil. The pouches from this fabric also have got golden hardware, so I'm also tempted to buy a pouch as well. And I never had a HON before, so I switched to Sterling Ink planners before the HON was available. And I love the golden numbers here. Yeah, so what is inside? It has got a beige paper inside with the name HON. This is the goodie which you get, a tiny little robot, and a blue and brown, also very fitting. Think of blue and brown. The pen this year will match perfectly. Pen with 3 inks. So I never got the HON, but I just had to buy this one. And yeah, so I will use this instead of one of the planners I planned to use from Sterling Ink. I will still buy some sterling ink planners, but one of these will be replaced by the Hon. And I love the English version of the Hon. I just had got Hobonichi Cousins in Japanese language, so I love that this is in English. The paper feels very nice. For now, I really love the paper. We have to do a pen test, but not in this video, probably a little bit later. But yeah, so it feels really nice. I really love the paper. And the Hon always comes with a pencil board. So what made me buy it? I saw the video of Sujey plants. I'm not sure if I named her name correctly. So, and she also got the Hon and a pouch from the same galloping horses pattern and another pouch. And yeah, and what she said was that this pattern gives some Hermes vibes, looks very chic and sophisticated, and yeah, has something very elegant to it. And I think she's right. So it always comes with a clear book, a pencil board. Of course, you can exchange to a different one. Here's a clip holder for the clip of your pen. I think I won't use this pencil board in here because for me this blue doesn't match too well, but it is included. Yeah, so if you're interested, does the Hon fit into the covers? For most covers it doesn't fit. For example, the colors covers, if you try this, does this fit? Yes, it does. Does it close? No, it doesn't. That's what I thought. So it's a little bit too small. And when the planner gets chunky, even more. So that was what I was anticipating. And the same with the zip cover here. I think it will fit into the pocket, but will it close? I don't think so. So yeah, it fits inside and it looks gorgeous, but I think the spine is too high. Yeah, it won't fit. It won't close except you force it into it, but I won't do this. I don't want to destroy the cover. And the reason is Hons are not meant to be used with a cover. They are meant to be used as a hardcover book in your backpack or in your bag. There's clear covers available for the Hon, special clear covers, different ones than for the covers. But maybe you can find a clear cover in other brands as well for hardcover planners. And I will get a clear cover for the Hon as well, and then protect it with a clear cover. I wanted to test this here, but I think it also won't close. But this cover is a little bit bigger in my opinion, just in case someone wants to know if this fits. No, it won't. So that's what I thought. So Pippi here from the future. I just wanted to insert a quick video sequence because we want to try if the Hon fits some other covers I own. First of all, I own the Alitone one and I wondered, does the Hon fit? Because that would be also quite a good match in terms of color. But it does not. it does not fit into the pocket here. It's too wide. So this does not fit. It does fit completely around. That's not the problem. But then it slips. And yeah, it doesn't go into the back pocket. So that's not a match. But then I've got the trifold dragon cover. I've got the green oak moss one and the red one in A5. This is also a trifold, and this fits perfectly. Also, it matches in terms of color because the red from the horse's wrists is exactly the same, I would say. And this also closes very well. There's even a lot of room to grow, so really a lot. So this is really good match. No problem with the dragon cover from the spring lineup of last year. Then let us try, I've got the 5-year Search and Collect cover, and this also fits really well, and this is also a really good match in terms of color for this one. And also look how much room this has to grow, even with this first button. But if I would use the second one, it's so wide. It has so much room to give. So this is incredibly wide. So this would be also a very good match. And then also in color. And then I've got the zip cover, just symbolizing all the Mina Perhonen zip covers. I think they are all quite similar, except for the Café au lait cover. This one, the Taught Café au lait cover, is way smaller. And we saw that the Bordeaux Red Amarone zip cover also didn't fit, but the Mina Perhonen zip covers would fit as well. And not only it goes into the pocket, it also would close, although it's a little bit tight, and it shouldn't get more chunky than now, but it does fit. And if you just want to use your Hon just pen and paper, it won't get any chunkier and it will fit. Yeah, but I think the best one was the Dragon and the Search and Collect for the Hon, which is, as HOBONICHI writes, not meant to be used with the cover, but some of the covers fit. So I just wanted to let you know. And now back to the video. Grab the planners. I will put the A6 aside a bit because, like so. But I really love this combination. And yeah, look at this combination and this one and then this one. Oh my God, I'm absolutely in love. But now I also got a clear cover, a cover on cover. Wait a second. Yeah, this clear cover will look very lovely on this sweet cacao colors covers. So there is still some covers on my wish list. I will for sure buy more colors covers. For example, the butterscotch, the ivy forest, and probably also the mystic berry and the powder blue shell. The powder blue shell reminds me so much of the hydrangea cover from 2018, I think. Yeah, so these are on my wish list, and the Scribble A6 cover, the 100% orange A6 cover, and also I was tempted to buy the Yumi Kitagishi covers, but they have to wait a little bit. And I learned that the Peace A5 cover, the patchwork Mina Perhunen cover, will be restocked on February 1st. So this is also one cover that is on my wish list, and yeah, some others. So let us have a look. How pretty is this? So this is the cover on cover Forest Lake, and it's really pretty. It has got silver detail here. Love all the floral decorations, and it also has got yellow to it and blue. Yeah, matches perfectly. Let us put this here. Yeah, I didn't buy weeks yet. I'm still thinking if I want to buy weeks or not. So yeah, this is still on my wish list, but yeah, one does not have to buy everything on the 1st of September, in my opinion. So then I got some stationery items. Here are the matching A6 and weeks cover of the Forest Lake cover. Yeah. So I thought I had ordered them, and here they are. So I do not have a weeks yet, and also not a cover which will look pretty with this cover on top. I have other A6 covers from the years before from the color series, which I probably will use with this one. And I also just wanted to have this in my collection. Then I bought the 2 folders in a 5 size from the 100% orange series. I didn't get the covers yet, as I said, but I for sure will buy the A6 cover in future because it's so cute and I love scribbles. And if I buy a weeks, it will be probably this one with the squirrels as well from the 100% orange lineup, but I'm not sure yet if I will buy weeks. But this cover in A6 I will for sure buy, and these I will use for school to put some papers inside, and I always love buying these folders. They are very handy and also very cute. So then I bought some Mina Perhunen MT tapes, which are quite old. So they are staples from the MT Mina Perhunen lineup. But this one is quite new in my opinion. It shows some trees, some pine trees. It's flocked with like fabric. I love this one. I have this one already, but I wanted to have a backup. Loved this one for a very long time, and I'm very happy to have it now. And also this one I already bought 2 because I wanted to have a backup. Yeah, Mina Perhonen empty tapes, which I had an eye on for a very long time. And then I bought 2 page keepers. They work very well. I have one already in my recent planner and cover. So you can put this in the back of your planner or cover, and then you can open the book with it and it will stay open. Planners by HOBONICHI lay flat by itself, but it's quite handy if you want to sketch something or write a lot. You can even close the whole cover with this page keeper, so like this, when you have got a cover. But as I said, the one doesn't fit most of the covers because it's not meant to be used with a cover. And yeah, bought 2 of these page keepers. And a friend of mine also bought 3 pencil boards of the Moomin series for me and a stencil. So these items will arrive later. But for now, I'm very, very happy with my collection and my setup for next year. And if you think that's a lot of covers, so I most of the time have at least 5 or 4 A5 planners or journals in use. So I've got one private calendar in A5 size, one for work in A5 size, then a diary in A5. That's last year, it's a daily planner by Sterling Ink, and also a 5 lines a day book by Leuchtturm, and probably a sketchbook for painting as well, which would be the 5th one. So I've got quite use for them, and I will love using them. So happy with my lineup for next year. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked everything. Let me know which cover is your favorite, and let me know if you bought something from HOBONICHI and which items you got. Bye guys.